2024 marks a significant milestone for the Bureau of Working Conditions as it commemorates its 75th founding anniversary. This journey has been instrumental in protecting the rights of workers and in ensuring safe and healthy workplaces. The origins of the Bureau can be traced back to June 10, 1949, with the passing of Republic Act 367, which created the Bureau of Industrial Safety. After a year, the BIS was reorganized into the Division of Industrial Safety and then reconstituted as the Bureau of Labor Standards in 1956. To further enforce labor standards, President Marcos Sr. announced the creation of the Bureau of Working Conditions in his 1982 Labor Day speech. Since then, the Bureau has played a significant role in policy formulation and program development aimed at improving working conditions and upholding workers' rights. Over the years, the Bureau has encountered numerous challenges, including government reforms, global crisis, and changing forms of work. Despite these obstacles, the Bureau has persevered and emerged stronger and more resilient, demonstrating an impressive journey of adaptability and leadership. After the declaration of martial law, there were significant changes in the legal and labor frameworks of the country. On May 1, 1974, Presidential Decree No. 442, also known as the Labor Code of the Philippines, was enacted. This became the legal basis for the administration and enforcement of labor standards. In 1978, the Department of Labor was renamed the Ministry of Labor and Employment as part of a government reform. During the same year, the first version of the Occupational Safety and Health Standards, known as the Yellow Book, was issued. The Bureau played a crucial role in safety and health regulation. Even with the transition from MOLE to DOLE in 1986, the Bureau remained committed to intensifying its efforts to monitor compliance with labor standards. The Bureau shifted its enforcement framework from traditional regulatory inspection to a developmental and voluntary approach, but supported by complementary programs and partnerships with key stakeholders. With the evolution of work, there was a need to widen inspection coverage. Hence, the new batch of labor laws compliance officers. The evolution of work brought in new work and employment arrangements that necessitated the augmentation of labor inspectors to enforce labor standards. The inspection program was digitalized when LLCS MIS was developed and later evolved into LIMIS. Gadgets with a data plan were the primary tools for recording and syncing inspection results into the system. The Bureau has been proactive in clarifying labor laws and facilitating compliance through various department orders and labor advisories. The pandemic challenged existing regulations, and the Bureau readily provided guidance to employers and workers. Additionally, the Bureau launched an online portal to facilitate submissions of compliance requirements and leverage digital platforms for capacity building. The Labor Inspection Summit, held in 2023, is another important milestone in the history of BWC. This event honored the remarkable achievements of the inspectorate system.
Magsisimula po ang isang bagong kabanata para po sa Department of Labor and Employment na kung saan kikilalanin ang mahalagang bahagi na ginagampanan ng Department of Labor and Employment upang iangat at makabangon ang ating bansa sa kahirapan na ating nakikita pa hanggang sa ngayon. At mabuhay po ang Labor Inspectorate ng Department of Labor and Employment. Mabuhay kayong lahat.
True to its mandate in protecting workers' rights, The Bureau, through the regional offices, has expanded its reach, covering more vulnerable workers, resulting to an extensive and comprehensive enforcement activities. The Bureau's success can be attributed to the collective efforts of its employees. They see opportunities to drive change and transformation. They have become experts themselves, leading to broader opportunities, assuming leadership roles both within and outside the organization, and achieving successful careers. The Bureau's 75-year success is also rooted from its transformational leaders. Special recognition is given to the directors who have been pivotal in shaping the Bureau's accomplishments. In commemorating the 75 years of outstanding service, we honor all individuals who contributed to the Bureau's success. BWC commits to further strengthen labor law implementation to ensure that the fundamental principles and rights at work are protected while providing an enabling environment for business to thrive and flourish. Together, we will continue to build and sustain the BWC legacy because we care.